You know what time it is, right? It's John Giang night. Already in the chat. He's a really busy guy. So what I'm going to do right now, oh yeah, Jay Stardonic, it is game time. But we got to start a giveaway first, right? We got to let this room build up. We had 170 bookmarks on this. John Giang. Here's our Heyo giveaway. Yeah, that is that's the first giveaway of the night. And guess what we have too? We got a fire buyer giveaway. Canceled #1, metal, remarked by you know who. COA. What did I say? I did. It is recount. Totally recount. This is canceled. How about that? Yep. Sorry, John. I screwed up your books, man. So I'm going to bring in John in a second. John, you ready to come in? Can I bring you in? It's not okay, John. I can't screw your books up. You're the guest on the show this evening. Back to square one. Are you in here? He hasn't joined yet. All right. Let's get going here. John, I'm going to bring you in because I know you got a tight schedule. I'm going to invite the co-host right now. John, what's up?
Yo, how's it going?
So good to see you. Dude, I don't know how you keep up. I don't know how you keep up the pace that you do, right? You just came back from San Diego Comic-Con. What did you do today? You released a new cover today.
Released a new cover, getting ready for Terrificon, trying to hit my other deadlines too.
So
what's up, guys?
So everybody, that means that John has a limited amount of time with us today. So but we're so grateful that he could join us tonight. So John, as you can see, we've got one of your books up right now as a giveaway. It doesn't have your signature on it, but it is a virgin.
Beautiful,
So
beautiful.
oh, it certainly is beautiful. Certainly is beautiful. And then this one here, right?
Oh, there you go.
Right, I picked that up from you
Graced
last
with a
year at
remark.
Terrificon. Oh, this is
And
just.
you're giving it up already?
I'm going to see you again, my friend. So I want. There's so many people that are not going to be able to be at Terrificon, which is the wonderful thing about Whatnot, and the wonderful thing we'll be able to do during the weekend is to bring you to Whatnot, right, and bring you to the people, to the fans. So
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Thank you for everyone who showed up tonight.
See, there's some. I don't know if you want. So I know you're going to do some remarks for us tonight again, right?
Sure.
Okay. Are you ready with your handy dandy little arm thing that holds the camera?
No, it's it's actually another new rig. So
Really,
the last one we used in Denver, I left in Denver because it had busted while we were in the hotel room. So
okay.
We got a new one, and yeah, it's a foreign territory every time I'm here on the show with you guys. But you know, I wouldn't want to do it any other way. So thanks for showing up, y'all, and hope you bear with all the catastrophes that might happen and everything like that.
So as soon as we run this first giveaway, John, we're gonna run an auction for one of your books. So what do you think is the first book you want to work on?
So a book that is hot off of the SDCC exclusive tip that we have is the Sirens of the City.
Ooh.
It is a No Moss exclusive for Sirens of the City and Boom. And again, this just came back from San Diego Comic Con. So much work, so where I don't even have a backing board for it yet, but there it is. But I'll get one in it for you guys, of course.
Fantastic. By the way, Back to Square One is in the room with us. He's he's my partner on Terrificon, and he was one of the big reasons why we have you with us. So thank you so much, Back to Square One. Say hi, Back to Square One.
What's up? What's up? Back to Square One.
So we're down to 5 seconds left on this giveaway, and good luck,
Can I
John.
enter? Oh, I didn't enter
John,
quick
did
enough.
you enter? Oh, tell me
No,
you missed it. You missed it. No.
it's okay.
Right. I think you might have a couple of these already.
I have a couple.
Dark
I have a
Side
couple.
Comics. Nice.
Congrats, Dark Side.
So how about we do an auction for a remark, and then maybe we could chat a little bit. Um,
Sure,
and then maybe once you're done with that remark, after we do with this auction, maybe we could do a reveal of something that's pretty cool that you did for us for Terrificon.
sure. Um, do you guys actually want to see the remark getting done? I have to turn the camera down. I don't know if it's going to be like inverted, but do I rest here, or do you just
So
want to see my
I'm gonna
my
say that that's a
lovely?
silly John. I'm throwing the flag. That's a silly question. So somebody said never ask. Somebody said of course, yes please. Back to Square One wants to see the master at work. So what I'm going to do. So we have how many people do we have in the room here? We got 40 people in the room right now. So John, could you show that book one more time?
Sure. Sirens of the City #1, Virgin. Okay, this was only available at San Diego Comic Con this past weekend. For all of those who did not go, here's your chance to snag one of these.
And not only snag one of those, but snag one of those with a remark by John Giang, which is insane. All right. So I'm going to start this. I'm going to start this auction. So this is, and by the way, there is a CGC option. So if you do win one of these remarked books, there is a CGC option. You could see that in the buy it now. So if you do get that and you want to get it remarked, just make sure you purchase that before the end of the show. Um, and
Can you
John,
guys see it? Okay.
I have us down to do 6, but we'll just hold on. Let's see. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. So I'm going to run this auction, and I'm going to run it long. I'm going to run it long because I know you work quick, but I'm going to do. I'm going to try 2 minutes here to start off, and a totally insulting $10, and it's not going to be nowhere. I know it's not going to end anywhere near $10. Last time we saw that. So here we go. Starting the auction, 2-minute auction, starting at $10. Here we go.
Where's everybody checking in from tonight?
Orange County, Utah. Astro
Oh,
Spawn, what's
nice.
up, bud? We've got Indiana, uh, Neodot Comic from Wisconsin, somebody from San Diego, TGO SPO, Man of the
Could never
Hut,
get
Dirty
enough of their
Jers.
comics out there. San Diego. It was a madhouse.
So how did it? I mean, I know it was probably like the first normal, right? Comic Con, International Comic Con
Um,
San Diego since COVID, right? There was no mask requirement. I hear.
there's no mask requirement. Last year was no mask requirement too. But yeah, it was our first sort of like big one back. But yeah, it was cool. It was cool. The only weird thing was obviously, um, this show in particular is pretty much is kind of affected by the writer's strike. So
Mm-hmm.
that was a thing. But
Right.
I did myself. I did amazing. So thank you for everyone who came out and showed love and support.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Anything anything unique or anything happened that you want to share?
You know what? If I had an opportunity to leave my booth ever, I would totally have a lot to share. But I never got to leave the booth. It was quite hectic, and the crowds were
Yeah.
like again pretty out in force and everything like that. So, yeah, I wasn't able to get out and see too much, but you know,
Hold on, 5 seconds left on this at $50. You guys gonna let this go at $50? 57. Calhoun's at 57. $60. Caboon, I'm sorry, Caboon. He's bidding himself up. He's bidding himself up. Right. Model the Hut in at $65. So this is an original piece of art that you're seeing in front of you right now. Mr. Giang is taking. So Mount of the Hut wins us at $65. Holy cow! Wow,
congrats, congrats.
what a great pickup. It's Mount of the Hut. Yeah, seriously, what a grab.
There you go, guys.
Oh man, that is insane. That is beautiful. Mount of the Hut, congratulations. Look at that. Mount of the Hut, if you want to do if you want to get a CGC option on that, just hit the buy it now. Make sure you pick that up. Challenger 978, what's up? Make sure you share the stream. Tag your friends. Get your friends in here. So Astro Spawn has a question. How did you develop your unique style? I can always tell when it's your art.
I have no real clue as to how I developed my style. I think it was always an emphasis of mine to always want to project a style because I always gravitated towards the artist. Don't get me wrong, I love all kinds of art and especially comic art, but I love guys like Todd McFarlane and Will Portacio, Jim Lee, all those guys that have a very distinct and Liefeld, all those guys that we grew up with, loving in the '90s and stuff, and even when we're talking about like Renaissance artists and things like that, the ones that stood out were the ones that had like a bit of a style and things like that. So that's kind of always been my thing. So whether for better or worse, it's kind of just been one of those things that I focused on, and I
Mm-hmm.
guess it's kind of bleeding out in my work these days.
Yeah, I mean, I have to agree. There's only one Jang. I mean, you see a cover, you know it's yours. You know it's yours immediately, and it's so unique and so easily distinguishable from anyone else's, and it's refreshing too because it's like every time you see your covers, just the perspective and I always when I talk to friends about your artwork, we wonder like, what do your dreams look like? Because
I
because
like to think I'm a
it's
pretty well-adjusted person, but who knows? That's all relative, right?
I didn't mean it as an insult. It was actually I meant it as the opposite. So now I'm running another one of your incredible covers here, Planet of the Apes #4. This is running this as a giveaway. Um, we got Verita Shock. See that comment right there, John?
A Captain Carrot would be amazing.
Wouldn't it?
I always loved it when McFarlane would do a Captain Carrot. It's one of those characters that it's ubiquitous because we can all kind of take our different takes on a character like Captain Carrot.
So let's see. Jay Sardonic asks, who has given you your favorite or best piece of advice?
Hmm. Uh, I guess it would have to be um the time that I had Will Portacio come visit me at Lucasfilm. That was an amazing experience, and he was just really genuinely very, very cool. Humbling experience again. Another guy that truly was like something a person I admired and grew up with, and his art, and the fact that he was so down to earth and things like that. It was just it was amazing, and I think that was the whether he gave me the advice or not. It was just nice to like be humble and things like that, right? And feel like it's one of those things that we could kind of all connect on a very human level, and I think that's what I appreciated about him. Sorry, my
Fantastic.
phone's sliding here.
Fantastic. And
Catastrophes,
so
catastrophes
yeah, you
happening.
what's that?
Technical issues. What's up, guys?
No, you're doing great. You're great. You're straight. You're dead on. No, it's awesome. It's lighting is great. You've got your artwork behind you. Couldn't ask for more. Um, so so you mentioned earlier, you're getting ready for Terrificon, right? You're getting ready for
Yes.
another con. Just got out of San Diego, and now you're going to Connecticut to do another con. Um, we're honored to have you, and a minute 30 left on this giveaway. But I love Terrificon. It's just it's a comic con,
It
right? It's what
is.
it's all about. It's all about the
And
comics.
I think that's the thing about, going back to my
Well, look,
previous statement about Comic Con this year not having the Hollywood presence was that it went back to being more of a comic book focused show. And for better or worse, it is what it was this year. And I think that it kind of gave everyone a taste of how it all started, a lot of shows as well.
would you say it was as well attended as years past?
I would say that it was, I've seen it very, very, very packed. Like pre-COVID, it was packed in like sardines,
Right.
and it was sold out each and every day this year. Um, but I would have to say it wasn't as uh, hectic and almost like in past years. It's been so busy where people had like totally lost all sense of like reality and like morality and all of those things. So
Yeah.
um, it was crowded in a healthy way.
Awesome. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. So we got 8 seconds left on this giveaway. Good luck. Let's see who's going to win this Planet of the Apes #4. Incredible cover. And then John, after this, maybe we can talk about this incredible project that you did for us for Terrificon.
Sure. Do you guys want me to start on the next book too?
Another silly question. DFW Monkey. Oh no! Oh, come on now. Oh, I am jealous. I am jealous.
X-Men, you Unforgiven. It's a virgin cover too.
All right. So I'm gonna run this. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run this, and let me get this started. So auction, start auction, and I'm gonna run this for. I'm gonna run this for 2 minutes. All right, here we go. We're already at $85 on this one. I think there's a lot of Wolverine lovers out there. You haven't even touched the pen to the cover yet. Jay Sardonic is winning at $85. There's a minute 38 left on this giveaway. Astrospun, yeah,
how's everyone feeling about
sorry.
How's everyone feeling about the what we've seen so far from the next Deadpool movie with Wolverine?
Hey John, Kaboom6828 asked what book that was again.
It's X-Men Unforgiven, number one, and it's a virgin copy, retailer exclusive from Big Time Collectibles.
Sweet. Jay Sardonic winning this we're up at $93. Jay Sardonic up at $93. So we're at $99. Jay Sardonic still in the lead. So John, yeah, while you're doing this,
Yes.
so we came up with a new concept for Terrificon. We have a form of exclusive, and it's not your traditional form of exclusive, right? So John right now is working on an exclusive book, and it's absolutely amazing. And he did that. Who was your who was the sponsor on that book?
Uh, for the book that we remarked.
No, the one that you have in front of you now, the X-Men Unforgiven.
Oh, this is Big Time Collectibles.
That's Big Time Collectibles, right?
Yep.
So what we've done. $99. $99. Nice, Jay Sardonic. Fantastic, Jordan. Holy cow! What a pickup.
Thank you, Jordan. You always rock, dude.
Congratulations. Oh man, I can't wait to see what this looks like. So right now, oh wow, look at that. I can't wait. You know why? Because it's sort of in the corner, so we could sort of see what you're doing, but we can't see the whole
Oh,
thing. And there's
really?
just no, I didn't say anything on purpose because it's like anticipation building. Yeah, somebody else is trying to claim it. Hoxpox, you should have bought it. You should have bid against Jordan. Jay Sardonic is walking away with this for $99. It's amazing.
Is it better if I remark it more in the center of the book?
It doesn't matter. We're gonna see the finished product in probably less than a minute, I would imagine. Yeah, there is a CGC option available, Jordan. So if you want to get this remark, just pick that up.
Here's a remark, guys. Thank you, Jordan. You killed it.
Oh wow, dude! Oh, that's
Thank you, guys.
fantastic. That is fantastic. All right. So there's a certain book that John and Back to Square One and I chose, and it's ironic that it's sitting right behind your head right now, right, right on the wall behind you. So, John, you want to make the announcement what we've done here, or you want me to take it?
Feel free. Go ahead. This is. I'm happy to have you. Your presentation skills are amazing. So go. Feel free, Bill.
Oh, really? Thank you. All right. So, first off, this is a novel concept. I believe it's a novel concept. I don't think anybody else has done this yet, and John is just fantastic, and just the creativity and is willing to work with us is beyond compare, and we're so grateful. So, this is our exclusive for Terrificon. And now you're saying, wait a second, that's not your exclusive. That's a Fan Expo exclusive. But then we've got to come in a little closer. And what I have to do is take off my face cam because my stupid face is blocking your awesome remark. And if you can see, each is hand numbered. There are only 50 of these available, and you could see the remark. John, what went into the creation here? Because we pretty much said, John Giang, take the wheel, and you did. What went into your decision on color and the whole design?
Yeah. So it's the going with the sort of gold and yellow theme. Obviously, the
Mm-hmm.
Spider Boy has yellow eyes and things like that. So we
Mm-hmm.
went with the gold. So I never use gold on any of my remarks. These are the only remarks right now that are getting the gold and things like that. So they're going to be numbered, hand numbered Terrificon remarks 1 through 50, with the gold. Um, and I just found out that I'm on another cover and things like that. And this is a venomized Spider Boy that you see there. So. In addition to that, I also found out that Spider-Boy does have fangs. So there you go.
Yeah. What do you mean you just found out? You knew it the whole time. So, so each book will come with a certificate of authenticity. Timbo rating
Yes.
with a party of six. What's up, Timbo? Thank you for rating. And each will be numbered 1 to 50, and there's only 50 of these available. They are going to go on sale at Terrificon. We're only releasing a certain number each day to give people that are coming to the con an opportunity to be able to get them. And there's a box of 50 of them right there, and more. Um, so we also I pulled a couple of them too, and this one I thought was really cool too. You had mentioned that you were experimenting, right?
Yeah,
And you were trying some
yeah,
different things, and this one looks really different. But this is gorgeous too.
yeah. There will be a gold and yellow combination.
And what we thought was awesome is that you took your signature and you came off the light on the leg with your signature. And we just thought that was we
Total,
just thought
total,
that was the coolest thing, you know.
totally intentional.
And
Totally intentional.
absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. So here's number two. Not going to show you all fifth up to number three, and then you can see here Terrificon Remark number three, and again the golden eyes that John has not done any other remarks on. So if you pick this up over the next, well, starting on Friday, we will be selling a number of these on Whatnot as well. So we'll be having a number of streams from Terrificon where these will be available. Also, John will be remarking his books as well, and he'll have the opportunity to sell as well, other books as well. But these are only going to be available through Terrificon through this weekend, and there's only 50 available. Um, Astro Spawn, we think so too. We think so too. They really are. They really are. They really are epic, and and
Thank you, Astro
these are
Spawn.
sold out, John.
They're sold out already.
They're sold out. They're sold out. So
Wow, nice.
if because these are a fan expo exclusive.
Yes.
Yeah, back to square one. Yeah, the raws are sold. The raws are sold. So um, so we have 36 people in the room right now. I think we'll. Why don't we start up another giveaway, so we can get some more people in the room, and then you can hit a remark. We talk a little more.
Sure.
But for now, I'm going to cover these backed up because I don't want people to drool too much, and we're going to go with how about with it canceled?
Nice.
I mean, come on, look at. I mean, just the it's so different than anything else that's out there. And this book you probably did what, maybe 3 or 4 years ago, right?
It was two years ago. It was at the MegaCon before last, and there
Two
was
years
also
ago. Wow. Okay.
yeah, there was also the some version of it that went crazy at MegaCon. Some version of it. There was only 50 of those, and those went for like thousands of dollars.
Which book?
Was it canceled? I believe it was canceled.
Now, was it this cover?
I don't think it was this cover. I don't think it was this cover. It was
It
it
wasn't.
was a one.
It wasn't this cover that has the textured. Uh, I don't know what you call the material on here.
No, it was some sort of like metal or something like that. But it went for a lot of money. Carbon fiber. That's it. Is
This is
that the
the
carbon
carbon
fiber?
fiber. This is the carbon fiber cover, man.
Holy crap! Nice.
This is not the giveaway. I brought it out. I brought it out to show it. I'm flexing right now. The
There's
virgin here. The
KV, there's
virgin here is the is the
teasing
giveaway.
everybody.
Yeah. Jordan says run it. I'll give you a run it. That's one I'm not giving up, John. One I'm not giving
What
up.
I think what was it? Comic Tom was auctioning off, and I remarked it live, and it went for crazy money. I can't remember how much it was. I think it was nuts. But yeah, congrats on everybody who got one. I don't
Rightfully
have one.
so. I don't I don't know, man. Maybe I'll bring this to Terrificon and we
Oh,
could
thanks,
talk.
Chris.
So let's see. So we've got 3 minutes, 11 seconds left. We've got somebody had a question earlier, and I totally ignored them. It wasn't intentional.
We are sorry we're ignoring everybody. You can blame Bill. You can blame me too.
Yeah, everybody usually does, John. It's okay. I'm used to it. Um,
Go Team LH.
Where the heck is it? Wow, it was a really long time ago too. I think it was. Can't. Let's see. All right, Astrospawn. All right, Astrospawn asks, "What is your approach to starting an art piece? Do you draw it out, or are you digital on a tablet?"
Um, I I draw it out depending on how much time I have. I was telling people that, a lot of questions I get oftentimes at a convention or anywhere is like, how long does it take your process? How much time do you get? And things like that. How much do these pieces take? They do range. They're huge in terms of like, what kind of time span I get. For like my first big publisher work, let's make an example. It's like the deceased books, The Joker, that I had done. Again, more scary stuff, but that one was the DC had given me about 3 weeks, so I worked on it for about 3 weeks on and off. Nowadays, I'm still getting about 3 weeks per assignment. But what's happening is that a lot of these my deadlines are compressing up against each other because I have so many that I don't really have too much time. So like I'm instead of 3 weeks, I'm turning around a cover in like 2 days these days
Mm.
and things like that. So it's really about like what I can do to kind of get the best results while working in a way that kind of gives the art pieces some life still and some soul. And if I can get into a sketchbook and things like that, I totally will. If I don't and I can't get to that, or it's too time consuming, I'll have to do it like on like an iPad, to kind of sketch on iPad. So, but all of my pieces start off as drawings, and then whether they get into a much more heavily digital or traditional method of work, it just kind of goes from there. I coined a term this past weekend at San Diego Comic Con. It was the be like water method of art, where it's just whatever I need to get done, just let it flow and let it fill however it needs to fill.
I'm gonna say that philosophy works pretty damn well. I would think.
Thank you guys. What's up, Mad World? Yeah,
So
two
we got
days is Astro Spawn 2 days is a good amount of time, but I see guys like Alan and Cal and things like that, and they're just pumping out work as at a clip that is unbelievable. So hopefully I can get as quick as those guys at some point.
2 seconds left. Here we go. Good luck.
Oh, I didn't enter again. Damn it!
Oh no.
Nice work, Big Top. What's that weather?
We got Big Top, huh? Nice. You saw it before I did. Big Top. Congratulations, Big Top. Well done. John, you up for another remark?
Sure.
Do it.
Let's go with. It's a little bit of a rarity these days. A
Oh,
Virgin ASM 21, the second in the Swing Shot series with the red and blue.
sweet. All right.
You guys want to see a remark on this one?
Let's go. Astro Spawn gave you some fire. Comic vibes, yes. Mad World of Gaming, yeah, boy. Kaboon, of course. Here we go. All right. We're bringing the fire to you guys here. And we're going to go 2.5 minutes, starting at $10 again. Let's go.
Jeez, I need to get quick with these remarks, Bill.
You don't have to finish in 2.5 minutes. You don't. You absolutely don't. You can take as much time as you need, as much time as you're willing to give us. Because I know we talked about 30 to 40 minutes. We're almost at the 40-minute mark, so this could be our last one. Um, and I know we want to get you back to the work that you have to get back to. I know you said you got a bunch of deadlines you got to deal with, so we don't want to keep you from that.
A big thing that took up a portion of my day today, which I didn't like, but we needed to find some passports and things like that, and it was me searching our place for these passports. Just a little bit of insight as to like the mundaneness of my day, but that's kind of how it is.
and and then of course you're like thinking of all the things that you have to do, and you're stuck searching
Yes.
for passports.
Yeah, I had that conversation. Is this the best use of my time? I don't think so.
Oh, definitely, definitely not. You should have paint pen in hand at all times. Yeah, so far, winners of the Mount of the Hut, Jay Sardonic. You have the ability to CGC these books. Back to square one. Thank you for the reminder.
There's a Venomized Spider-Man for you.
Oh wow, we've got 11 seconds left. Kaboon is in the lead at $75. Only 7 seconds left. You guys are going to let this go for $75? This is probably the bargain
I
of the
should keep
night.
going.
$75. Dang.
Thank you, Kaboon. You rock.
Kaboom. Congratulations, man. What a grab. What a grab. What a grab.
Love you,
So,
homie. Thank you.
so John, how much more time do you have? I know you said 30, 40 minutes.
I
You
can
want
go
to
another 10.
you go another 10 minutes? All right. So I
Yeah.
don't want to would you want to do one last remark before we finish up? 'Cause I know
Well,
you
let's
got
take
to
a
go.
let's ask the folks. What do you guys want to see?
There it is. You have to
You guys,
come on. Let's go, chat. What do you want to see? John is wondering what you want him to do. He's extremely creative, obviously. So you have no worries
this is
about
this
that.
is this is what we
Ooh.
got left. We got a Venom cover. We got a 2099 swing shot.
Mm.
We got the symbiote
Oh.
swing shot. We got a Venom 15 creep show
Yeah.
or a 300.
Ooh.
And I believe the black swing shot, the Venom, and the 300 are sold out from the shops.
Nice.
Somebody wants to see a blade? I can run into the other room and get a blade, I guess.
So actually that he's the only one that well no actually let's see the choices the shout outs were Carnage, Transformers, which was not an option, Spawn, which wasn't an option, World Tree, which wasn't an option, Optimus Prime cover, and then Astro Spawn says no blade. Somebody said Symbiotic Black. Venom 15 is fire. Venom is good choice if it's sold out. Symbiote.
Sounds like
Symbiote.
it's a symbiote.
I think that's what we're looking at. I think that's exactly what we're looking at.
What do you guys think? Is that the winner?
If it was up to me, I'd say, oh yeah. Yep. Got the chat agreeing with you. Got the chat agreeing with you.
All right, let's do it.
All right, let's go. Let's get this auction going.
The Virgin.
You want me to? You want additional time on this? Was 2 minutes 30 seconds too quick?
Nah, that's good. I'm just playing with you.
I let's see.
It's up to you guys. What do you guys think? More time, less time?
Let's go. We're eating up your precious time here. Let's go with the 2 minutes 30 seconds. $10 start. Let's go. Do not disappoint, chat. This is going to be amazing, as they all are. Astro Porn said, Astro, I just, little Freudian slip. I called you Astro Porn. Astro Spawn. Spawn.
What do we got playing in the background there, Bill?
Nothing you need to see, John. No.
My
Astro
innocent
Spawn
eyes will
said,
burn.
man, we will hang out all day with you. Kaboon just shared the live stream. Nat the Frog just joined. We got some guys that just came in. Guys or gals, we have no idea. Don't want to be a total sexist, right?
Of course, of course.
Yeah. Jason.
So is anyone heading out to Terrificon, or is anyone coming back from San Diego?
Anybody in here going to Terrificon or coming back from San Diego? So Jay Sardonic is still debating. He's a little far, but he's East Coast. He's
Okay.
East Coast. Comic Vibe said, "I wish." So remember, everybody in the chat, if you have not bookmarked our shows over the weekend, they're all shows from Terrificon. So we will be bringing Terrificon to you. So if you're unable to come, we will be streaming from the show floor. We'll have some shows after hours as well. And you know, John's going to be there in our booth, so he definitely could throw some stuff if he wants to. It's totally up to him. Let's see. Kaboon. Does my book come with COA if I don't do CGC? So Kaboon, we only have a CGC option for these books. For our books over the weekend, there are COAs, but I'm sorry, there are no COAs for these books. But you do have the ability to CGC. We use agents of slabs. They're actually going to be at Terrificon, so we will be if you take the CGC option on these, we're actually going to hand deliver them to Agents of Slabs over the weekend, and then we'll do the same thing with the books that John has created for us, our exclusive. So as John is doing this, there's only 5 seconds left. Jay Sardonic at $74.
That's a steal.
74 bucks. Goodness. The book itself is probably $75. Wow. Total steal. Total steal.
But this is what Not is all about, right? Giving all you guys great value as well as killer stuff.
Well, you are delivering handily then this evening. It's fantastic. Oh my gosh. Notice there's no golden eyes on that, people. There's no golden eyes. You know where there's golden eyes? There's golden eyes right. There's golden eyes right there. And these are going up this weekend at Terrificon. These are our exclusive remarks for Terrificon that John has created just for you. And there's only 50. And these do come with a COA, and there is a CGC option as well. There's 50 of these. So we hope everybody joins our streams. If you are going to Terrificon, make sure you get to our booth early, because I anticipate them going really, really quick. Let's see.
There's the
Oh,
Venom for you guys.
wow. Crazy.
Who won this one?
That is Jay Sardonic.
Jay is killing it today.
He's getting
you're amazing.
He's getting deals and steals.
Hope to meet you too, dude. Or
all right. So John, I know you have to get going.
Mm-hmm.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna head out. We're gonna head out with this.
There you go.
We got a trade dress.
Wow.
All right, we're gonna do a givey on the trade dress, and as a thank you for everybody to coming hanging out with us tonight.
That book was on
so
fire.
Back to square one. I hope you're okay with what's that?
that book was on fire in Denver. That's where it dropped, and it was every other person was coming up with one of those. It was amazing, and for folks who actually weren't into comics either, it was a great entry point.
Did you see many of these at San Diego?
No, I didn't, because they were mostly, again, being sold for the very first time at in Denver.
I'm gonna have to switch because back to square one. Realize I'm an idiot. I'm still gonna run this as a giveaway, but this is our buyer giveaway. So if you bought this evening, jump in. We have, geez, how many buyers there were? There's only 3 buyers, and there's 2 of you in here already. Jordan, did you join? Kaboon, did you join? Mount of the Hut, did you join? Kaboon's in. Mount of the Hut, are you in here? I feel bad he's not in here. All right. Well, listen, you got to hang out to be able to get a buyer giveaway. Here we go. I don't stay out, man. Look at Jay Sardonic. Look at that. What is that? What is that? He's terrible. He's terrible. All right. Mana the Hut. I'm gonna
Thank you,
give
Boone.
Mana like just one more minute if you don't mind. But yeah. So you didn't see it. You really didn't see these at San Diego because they only came out, like you said, right? They came out at Denver. There hadn't been an opportunity for people to pick these up, and it's a Fan Expo exclusive. It's not like it's a specific seller or shop. It's Fan Expo. So
Right.
I think that's the reason why. But guess where they're going to be this weekend?
And I don't think everyone has gotten theirs that had ordered the pre-flight orders from Fan Expo. So, no, I don't think a lot of them are in the wild, other than the ones that were picked up at Denver.
And the one sitting in my box in front of me.
And those
bring,
sitting in
bring it,
in your
bring it.
box.
See, bring, bring in those box. Bring that box with us. All right, so Mon of the Hut is out of luck because you have to get the hell out of here. I don't wanna hold you up anymore. I'm gonna give it a 5 count. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, Kaboon, and good luck, Chase Sardonic. Buyer giveaway with 2 people. You get a
Wow,
50-50 shot.
that's insane.
Here we go.
Kaboom.
Let's see. Kaboom! 50-50 shot. Jordan's throwing shit around right now. I know he is. I know he is. Congratulations, Kaboom. Congratulations, dude. Look, Kaboom, look
Thanks,
at this
Kaboom.
book, man. I'm insane. Look at this. It's a metal cover. Look at the remark that you're getting on this, and there's only 50 of them. Number 35 of 50, but it's going
Holy
to a good
jeez.
home. Going to a good home, given to one of your buyers on our show. So and it does have the COA as well, Kaboom. So this is all yours, bud.
Thank you,
So
Kaboom.
so congratulations. And so John, thanks for hanging out.
Of course.
I am going to run this as a giveaway because I did promise to do that, and so I'm going to start
Are you
that
gonna do
now. I know you.
you're gonna do it right
I know
now?
you got to run.
I'll stick
I'm going
around.
to do it now. Yeah. All right. Cool. Give us a
If anyone
little
has more
time to
questions,
chat.
comments, let me know.
Oh, look at Astro Blade telling you what to do. Astro Spawn telling you what to do. Go get that blade, right? Astro Spawn, behave, man,
Ash,
behave.
I like the Moxie though, Astro Spawn.
There's definitely. I don't know if I call it Moxie. I'm gonna say big brass ones like this. Telling John to go get a book. Come on. So let's see. Any other questions? Any other questions? So there'll be other opportunities to talk to John over the weekend. But for now, he's going to be heading out in a couple of minutes. So it's your last chance, and that thing is sick. He's getting a screenshot right now. Oh yeah, back to square one. Reminding you, John, get in the giveaway.
Oh shoot, that's right. I keep missing that. But I really want to
Yeah,
give you guys a
Jordan,
chance for everyone who joined
that's
us.
Jordan. Yeah, man, you got the Symbiote Spider-Man, and you've got the X-Men Unforgiven #1. You did really well. Kaboon has the got the ASM 21, and Mana the Hut got Sirens of the City. And don't forget, guys, for the guys that did buy, if you do want CGC, you gotta hit that before the end of the show. It's in the buy it now. So so it's funny. I have this theory, John. All right, and you brought it
Mm-hmm.
up before with talking about Wolverine and Deadpool.
Mm-hmm.
I think that all that stuff that they showed us over the course of like 2 days, the whole like Wolverine '88 pose, right, with
Yeah.
claws going through Deadpool and all that. I think that
Yeah.
that was all fake. My opinion, I think that was all fake. It was too wide open. It was too easy. I think they knew that this strike was coming and it was going to be delayed for a while. And I think
Yeah.
they just wanted to torture us and make us keep interested and engaged. It just seemed like it was too easy. When have you ever seen any movie like that have, all of that footage and showing like all these different things happening, new costumes and all this? So I don't know. That's just my opinion.
I
I think it was
I
for marketing and for PR.
I think you have a good notion that it probably is some sort of like some sort of publicity stunt and things like that. But at the same
Mhm.
time, did you see the giant like 20th century statue that was behind them and everything like that? Like, I don't know if that's from another set
Mhm.
or whatever that may be, and they just jumped on it
Mhm.
and that sort of thing. But at the same time, it seems like that's a lot of work to get everything together, even the costumes and things like that. Do you know what I mean? And then there's
Oh,
the
yeah.
notion of like always breaking that fourth plane in the Deadpool movies that kind of like would make sense. Like if they reference this as a stunt for publicity in the movie, like it makes complete sense, especially with all the multiverse shenanigans that are going on.
Yeah, and yeah, so it's frustrating, right? And listen, writers, rights, actors, right? I mean, that's all really important. But as a fan, so we're just like sitting on our hands, saying like when is this going to end, and how
Oh
long are
yeah,
all these movies going to be delayed? Because it affects our hobby greatly, right? And
I think so.
and but what's going to happen though, John, is we're going to have you on more shows because we're going to be the entertainment for the world. So when they're bored, when when they're bored, they're going to come on and you're going to do remarks and you're going to entertain the world and hopefully make some money at the same time.
I'm going. Like I said, I have this shirt that I'm going to make, and it says "Paint Boy Paint" because I that's that's what it's like the Astro Spawn vibe, you know. Get get the crack and get whipping. Let's get going and get some work done. Always grind.
um, so let's see. Jesse Jay Sardonic is mouthing off in the chat. Let's see. He's only going to pick one. How could you only pick one to go to CGC? What's the matter with you? You want to send both of them to CGC, but you could pick whichever one you could pick whichever one. You could pick whichever one. And Astro Spawn loves the idea that you're subscribing to his life philosophy.
Of course, of course.
It's funny. So Astro Spawn on the last show that you were on, he actually won the Creep Show #1. That was our givey. That was our first book.
Oh,
So
nice.
I actually just got that back, and I'm going to be sending that out to him. So I'm happy about that. All right, good luck. Who's picking up the Edge of Spider-Verse 3? Let's see. We know it's not going to be Jordan. Beta Ray Bowler. Nice.
Love that name.
Beta Ray
Congrats, Beta
Bowler.
Ray.
There it
Calhoun,
is.
I will be out in the LA Comic Con as well as a guest.
When is that? Is that the following weekend?
No, 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 no. That's in December.
Ooh. When's your next con after Terrificon? Do you want to plug anything while you've got we got 60 people in the
Dragon Con, and then like a whole slew of covers that I still have yet to drop for you guys too. So get ready.
room? Ooh. We are ready. We are waiting. John, I'll see you at Terrificon. Can't wait to see you, and it's going to be a fantastic time. And thank you so much for your time tonight. I know how busy you are.
Thank you everybody who turned up and showed out, and I really appreciate all that you guys do. It's not just for me; it's for KV, it's for yourselves. It's great to have this thriving community. So thank you guys. Appreciate you.
Show some love in the chat. Let's see some hearts and some fire. Let's go. Let's go. Let's send off John the right way.
Thank you, guys. All love, guys. See you guys soon. All right. Whether it be on
Bye, John.
Whatnot
Thank you
or
so
at a
much.
show. Okay. Talk to you guys soon.
Bye. All right. So, as we said, these are our John Giang exclusives that are only available at Terrificon. They will be on Whatnot as well this weekend, but there's a certain amount that's going to be there's going to be a certain amount released at Terrificon each day to give people at the con a chance to get it. And then we will be putting up a certain amount on Whatnot all weekend, along with a bunch of other John Giang fire. And I have a box. I have a box of keys and fire that I'm going to be putting up as well. Also, for those of you that are familiar with the stream, we're going to be playing Beat the Caveman, but we're playing Beat the Caveman live on the con floor, and we're going to be doing giveaways. And the person that wins the giveaway, there's going to be an avatar playing for you. It'll be somebody on the con floor. And if that person beats KV, not only will you win the book that you won on the Givey, you'll get an additional book, and the person at the con is going to get a book as well. So you guys are going to be working together. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Back to Square One. It's all about the dumpster fire. Back to Square One has an amazing wall of books and raws he's going to be selling, and he's going to be doing that while I'm goofing off and setting fires in the dumpster fire. So I hope he doesn't get too angry with me. I'll try not to be too chaotic. This is a business after all, right? And but it's been an absolute pleasure bringing John Giang to you. It was iffy he'd be able to come on tonight because he's got all these covers he's trying to get out and get done with before he gets to Terrificon. But we're going to be bringing him to he's coming on stream again Friday night too. So please, if you can bookmark our shows for the weekend. There's a bunch of bookmarks on there already, but so you get notified when we go live. We'll be streaming from the floor, so we'll be able to bring Terrificon to you. We're going to have John on again. We're going to be selling our exclusive remarks. And as John said, he has never, ever used gold. Oh, damn the lighting in here. John has never used gold or yellow on any of his remarks. So you're going to have the ability to pick these up. And there's only 50, and each are hand numbered by John Giang himself with the Terrificon notation on there as well. All right. So please join us this weekend. You can see the shows. Also, John is going to be on Very Gary on Friday night. He'll be on Very Gary's show at 9:00, and then Very Gary is going to raid right into, you guessed it, it's going to into our show as well, and we'll be selling books on there as well. So, oh, Kaboon, man, Kaboon, dude, you are gonna love this thing. I love it, and I wanted to do something really special for this show tonight. I wasn't gonna do this, and oh, Kaboon, thank you, brother, thank you for the tip. So, I mean, look at this thing. You know, it's a black metal. I need some more room here. A black metal, right? I mean, obviously you got the I forget the name of the damn clown. Who knows the name of the clown? I'm glad John's not on stream anymore. I keep forgetting the name of the damn clown on this. But I mean, look at the detail on this remark, you know. Octagons, what's up? What's up? You just missed John Giang. He just hung up with us. Hung up. Guess I'm aging myself. I mean, he just dropped out of the stream. So Kaboon, yeah, and what's really cool, and I'm sorry that we don't have COAs for what John did tonight, but we do have the CGC option. But you do have the COA. It was Carnivore that did this. Carnivore is really great outfit, really great seller. They're not going to be at Terrificon this year, but yeah, this thing is amazing. And again, look at it. Look, 35 of 50. That's on the book. Now, ours for Terrificon. Hey, Octagons, check this out, man. Octagons, you still in the room? Of course. If it's pretty, back to square. If it's shiny, back to square one has to get to it. So I'm going to finish up with showing. You know what? How about we grab some more? So We've got, just so you can see, is number 4, right? They're all slight, of course, they're all slightly different. And John did all of these while he was preparing to go to San Diego Comic-Con. So that's how committed this guy is. He's one of the hardest working people in the business. Look at this one. Look how sick that is. And then he's got, look, he did yellow on this one, and they're all just a little different from each other. And then look how his signature flies off of the through the lightning. That's what I was talking about before. And he's so humble, right? He's like, oh yeah, that was intentional. And you saw his. I don't know if you saw his face when we were talking. So like Back to Square One realized that that's not me. Back to Square One is just this genius with graphics, and he noticed this, and I'm like, oh dude, that's so awesome. That's so awesome. Kaboom, there's only 50. We wanted to make it special. It's something that's never been done before. We're hoping to see other artists do it. We're definitely I would love to be able to do it again with John. Maybe we can do something with him at New York Comic Con, because we don't have a booth there, but we are going to have a presence there. We'll be there all weekend. And here we are. Guess what we are? We're on number 6, right? We won't hold it against John. He was probably doing this late at night. It does say Terrificon. And what does that sound like? Doesn't it sound like a Decepticon? He should have drawn a Decepticon on this one. Well, you know what? Maybe this is a Decepticon. Maybe that's a Terracon, right? How about that? Ooh, back to square one. Back to square one. It's a Terracon. Oh, maybe that's what he keeps calling a venomized spider. Oh man, look at this one. I'm sorry. I just keep going. I'm like, this is the first time that I'm sitting here and going through like each and every one. And you're getting a preview that nobody else is getting. So, if you like something that you see, make sure you write down the number. Each one is going to have its own certificate of authenticity, COA. Oh, see now, look, right? Look, he went with Terrificon over here now. This is that's number 8, and he went with the thicker stroke up here. But again, those golden eyes that he has not done on any of his remarks before. So you will be grabbing something unique, not just because John used golden eyes, but nobody has done this before. We've all seen exclusive books, right? For goodness sake, that's a Fan Expo exclusive. And if you go on Fan Expo's website, the raws are sold out. So it might be because we picked up a lot of them. But we had to, because John needed to work on them. So that's why, right? What's not the giveaway book? No, there's no giveaway books. Who's asking about that? Back to square one. Did I say these books are going to be a giveaway? No, these are not giveaway books. If I said that, see, Back to Square One keeps me in check. And he always makes sure I say the right things, because most of the time I say the wrong thing and I get in trouble. So in my business, I don't do that though, but for some reason in comics, I let my guard down and do stupid things, right? Yeah, Astro Spawn. What the hell, all right? So how about we just go one more time? We could see what our buyer giveaway, our big buyer giveaway. Congratulations again to Kaboom. Kaboom, right? Then we got so I didn't intend to give this one away either, but I sort of got caught at the last minute. I actually was going to do a giveaway on blades that I had. It's funny, Astro Spawn, you mentioned blade. I had some blades. I had bought them just for doing this, and I couldn't find them. I still can't find them. They're in like a bunch of boxes that just came in. Oh, by the way, if you haven't checked out, I do a bunch of unboxing videos on YouTube. So if you want to check out YouTube, and actually this show is on YouTube as well, because I finally figured out how to set up my YouTube live, and anything that we do on Whatnot gets broadcasted over to YouTube. So hopefully it works, and this will be on there, because the first show that John was on is on my YouTube channel. It's KV Comics. It's same thing, Kaboom. KV Comics with an X at the end, and you're gonna see my KV, right? Also, hey, I'm gonna have T-shirts. I have a whole bunch of T-shirts that I ordered. We've got brand new stickers. I'm gonna have all sorts of stuff like that. And the more you buy over the weekend, the more shit I'm going to throw in your box. So when I send it to you, all right. And my buyers in the room, my big buyers know that I do that. I throw stuff in the box all the time. I want to save him drawing my remark. Oh yeah, man, absolutely, absolutely. So Kaboon, you could actually, I mean, you could do that through YouTube, but I'm pretty sure you could do that. You could do that here too if you go to past shows. I think you can clip it, but I think the clip is really short. But yeah, you'd be able to download the video. That's fantastic. All right, so hold on. So then we have Dark Side Comics. Dark Side Comics hit on this one. So that was fantastic, right? That's that giveaway, and then we had I did intend to have this as a giveaway, but I need to get another one now because it was my only one. I actually want to have John do a remark on this, but I want him to do it in purple. That's what I want to do because it's got that purple border. I think that would be fantastic. Beta Ray Bowler, did you think I was going to forget about you, Beta Ray Bowler? Come on, man. It's right here. Right? Hold on. Let's go like this. Let's go like this. Beta Ray Bowler. Beta Ray Bowler, you are the recipient of one of the first Edge of Spider-Verse John Giang Spider-Boy covers outside of Denver, outside of Fan Expo. So congratulations. And yeah, at 817_mob, you missed John Giang. But guess what? You all have the opportunity to see John again this weekend during our stream. So make sure you bookmark all of our shows this weekend. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. All of these shows are simultaneously streaming to YouTube right now, and we're going to have fun. I'm going to be there with my buddy Back to Square One, Jay Sardonic, who's in here, who grabbed a couple of the books tonight. Hopefully he'll be able to come. We have a couple of our other friends, ABH Comics, CVM Comics. They're going to be there working with us. Very Gary's going to be there. Erod's going to be there. The Pressable Defects are going to be there. So there's going to be ABH is in the friggin' room. I didn't know you were here. You're so quiet tonight. Why the hell didn't you say anything? You just did. So ABH, so happy to see you. Beta Ray Baller, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate you. So yeah, it's been fantastic. I actually have a ton of shit I have to do to get ready for Terrificon, and this is the carbon fiber. Hold on, you know what? Watch. We've got a bunch of Jang bangers, right? Jang bangers on. So this is it. Oh my god. So yeah, this is. Look at this thing. This is the carbon fiber, and you can see. I don't know if you can see the texture on it. Can you hear it? But yeah, here it is. And John's face was funny when he realized that this was actually the book, and he said he doesn't have one. Chat, I got to ask you a question. John is an awesome individual. Should we give this to John? Should I give this to John? Nice, right? I'm glad he's not here anymore, right? Because he said he doesn't have one. You know, I like it a lot. I love it, but it's a comic book, and I think it would mean a lot more to him than it would be to me. Well, it means a whole lot. As I'm looking at this thing, Ross, look, the mouth here is reflective. Look, it's shiny. It's shiny. So it's shiny yet matte. Oh my god! Like you could feel if you come to Terrificon, you could come to our booth and come feel up this book. Because look. The old iPhone. Look, remember the old buttons? Remember they used to be buttons on iPhones, right? You could actually feel the outline. You could feel the outline of the iPad. It's just really cool. Run like you stole it. You missed John Giang. Where were you? Where were you, man? Where were you? It's good to see you, though. It's good to see you. We're just finishing up. We got 28 people in the room. And let's see who else is on now. Anybody have any suggestions who we should raid, where we should go? Let's say, oh man, I have an idea. Let's see if he's still on. Back to square one. Jordan, should we raid Rob Liefeld? Yeah, back to square one. We said it at the same time. That means yes. Kaboon, I appreciate you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for coming tonight. We're going to Rob Liefeld, man. I'm going to get Rob Liefeld on my show. It's going to take a really long time, but we're going to try to get Rob Liefeld on here if I don't get banned by him first. Okay. Astro Spawn, I'll see you next time. I'm trying to get that book out to you before I leave. If not, I promise I would get that book out to you on Monday. I have it, okay? And it's all yours, and the shipping is on me, okay? Um, Astro Spawn, I'm talking about the other book, the book that you won at the last show, right? Didn't you win? Do I have you mixed up with somebody else? You didn't win anything last show. You didn't win the Creep Show one. Damn it! Too many Astros. I apologize. Astro Spawn, next time you buy something, just because I did that to you, I'm going to throw something extra in, all right? But let's go raid. Come on, let's go. I did get him. That's why I feel bad. So I'm going to give him something now, all right? Let's go. Let's see if I can do this. Rob Liefeld. All right, here we go. Thank you all. See you this weekend. Come hang out at Terrificon. KB's bringing fire.